How much time and effort do you need to succeed with the online dating world? I'm going to share with you my recommendations coming up next. What's good, everyone? Mario here. In this video, we're going to cover how much time and effort you need to invest in online dating to succeed. So I'm going to share that with you, but first let me remind you that if you're not fully satisfied with your dating or your online dating experiences, I invite you to join one or both of our free academies that send out free weekly videos that are designed to help you up your game. We have Get Game Group Academy for dating and relationships, and we have the Online Dating Academy, and it's super easy to join. Take seconds. Link is in the description or the card for this video. Now, let's get into this. What's the foundation of time and effort for you to succeed with online dating? I'm going to share with you what I tell people when I'm asked or when I work with my clients. Here's what I tell them. How much time? I tell them basically you need to be consistent almost on a daily basis. When you're participating in online dating, consistency is very much rewarded and inconsistency is punished. So you really need to be consistent logging in so that you can do things like keep up these connections or make new ones. So my recommendation goes to, can you invest a reasonable number? Can you invest 20 minutes per day? All right. And if you can, which I know you can, because we all waste time, like you waste that amount of time on the toilet, on Facebook, on Instagram, on the toilet, looking at porn, whatever you're doing, watching TV, just fiddling around. We all know that we have 20 minutes every day that we just waste. And you don't even have to do it all together at once, though it does help to block out some time. Preferably take 20 minutes, block it out. Even better if you can block it out at a time when more people are going to be more likely to be available. So if they're available, you're more likely to get a response and develop a conversation going back and forth. That time would be in the evenings when most people working 9 to 5 are free. Think about it. If you're trying to connect with somebody, is 12 o'clock on a Tuesday going to be the best time to message somebody? Well, maybe it's the only time you can message somebody, but it would probably be a better idea if you could message them at, say, 7 p.m. when you're home, they're probably home, and probably don't have to worry about, like, being at work. All right. So 20 minutes. And if I were to say, like, well, do you have to do it every day? I would say no, but it helps. And certainly if you're trying to you have a certain outcome that you're looking for, and you're serious, 6 days out of the week would be nice. Okay. If you need to not be perfect, 6 days out of the week, 5 is, you got to be there. You got to be in that 5-6 range. But if you're only at 4, there's a level of inconsistency there that could work against you. All right. So now you have how much time you should spend daily, what time I actually recommend, how much. But let's get into this effort element, because effort is going to be required. You have to be constructive with your use of time. So I want you doing certain things. This is all effort that, like, shoot, let's not act like it's above you or too hard for you. You have 20 minutes and you can work your thumbs and you don't have to do anything really strenuous. Okay. This is all things that anyone can do. All right. So first of all, if you are going to have 20 minutes, what do we need to do? Well, we need to kind of log in and we need to check if there's someone that messaged us. Let's go ahead and use that time to respond to them. Certainly, there are messages that we want to send to people, or there are connections that we need to make. Maybe we need to do some searching. So we need to do constantly, daily, we need to be searching, sending new messages, responding to messages. We need to always be cultivating, like, our online dating garden, so that, we don't just let it just have nothing. You have to cultivate it. You have to take care of it. You have to water it so that you always have new options. You're turning options that you already created. You're having those conversations. You're developing them, and you're investing in those conversations and seeing if there's enough there for you to be like, yeah, we should meet up, or for someone else to ask you to meet. You have to cultivate your online dating garden. So that's what you need to be doing. 20 minutes a day. Hopefully 5-6 days a week. And what you need to be doing is sending out responses. You need to be logging in, checking that out. You need to be searching, and you probably, what I would recommend, at least sending 10 new messages, attempting to, every day. You won't get 10 responses. You won't get 10 matches, but you need to be matching and sending new responses daily. All right, because you won't get if you send out 10 opening messages, you will not probably get 10 responses. And that's okay, but if you get 2 or 3 or 1 or 2, that's going to be good because the next day you'll have 1 or 2 more, 1 or 2 more. And then now what you have is that you have a little garden that you've cultivated, and you have people that you can be like, well, let's see where this goes. And then you can see, well, I tried it with this person, just not my type, or it didn't go anywhere. So you always have new opportunities. Don't get so invested in one person or thinking that you should only be focusing on one person. It's online dating. You have not even met them yet in person. You don't know anyone, anything. Do you develop lots of connections, lots of opportunities, and then fill them out in person? And then if they're worth it, you guys can go out on dates, but you have to keep that online dating world cultivated. Take care of that. You got my recommendations. That's how much time and effort you need to put into online dating, and it's something we can all do. You have the time. Don't say you don't have the time. You have the phone. It's so convenient. It's so easy, and you could even do it on the toilet. Not that I'm encouraging you to. All right. Until the next video, take care. Thanks for watching. If you appreciated the content from this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And male or female, if you're not satisfied with your dating or online dating experience, I invite you to join one or both of our free academies. We have Get Game Group Academy and Get Game Group Online Dating Academy, both of which send out free weekly videos designed to help you up your game.